Hi, we're Claire and Craig, and we're currently travelling around Europe in our self-converted campervan. After indulging in Belgium on a whistle-stop 48-hour food tour, we headed to Germany where we slowed down for a few days to explore Eiffel National Park. Now we're about to speed up again, literally, as we're heading up north via the famous German Autobahn for the very first time. If you don't know what the Autobahn is, it's the name of the highway system in Germany, but what sets it apart from every other highway in the world is that parts of the Autobahn have no speed limit. We're driving on the German Autobahn now for the very first time, and we were expecting to see people flying down since some of the speed limits are unlimited, but the reality is traffic. So there seems to be some sort of roadworks or something happening at the moment, so it's definitely not unlimited speeds at the moment. But we're going to continue on this road for a while more, so we'll see if it does turn into what you expect the Autobahn to be like. Okay, here we go. We've now left the roadworks and we just passed the national speed limit sign. We're not entirely sure whether that means 130 kilometers an hour, which is about 80 miles an hour, I think. So it's still quite fast compared to what we're normally allowed to do, or if it's unlimited. But I think we're going to stick with 130 because, I mean, that's fast for us anyway compared to what we're used to. But it's going to be interesting to see what we see other people doing in the outside lane. Oh yes, there's a fast one. Oh, so fast the camera is blurring. We're doing 80 and we're in the inside lane, which is quite funny because that would always be like the fastest. Well, not necessarily the fastest, obviously people speed, but that's generally, if you're going 80 in the UK, you're speeding and you're going quite fast and you'll probably be in the outside lane. But at the moment we're in the inside. Oh my goodness, he's going to finish. Oh god, every time there's a fast one, the camera blurs. What's it like driving on the Autobahn?
Pretty good so far. I've kept to about 120 kilometers an hour, which I think is enough when you're in a van. But you do have to be a little bit careful when you're pulling out into the outside lane because you look once, nothing's there, but because the cars are coming so fast, you check again and suddenly there is something there. So yeah, you have to be a little bit careful.
Oh, look at that one, really fast. Speed limit seems to change quite a lot. Sometimes it seems to be unlimited, sometimes it's 130, sometimes 120, sometimes 110, sometimes 80, and it seems to change quite frequently if there's a junction, if we get into a busier area. So it's not always unlimited, but there definitely we have been through sections where it is unlimited and people are going fairly fast. The 130 sections and the unlimited sections don't really seem to be that different because most people seem to be going like 130 or less anyway, but you do get the odd person that just goes flying through. Oh, that's a fast one.
That's even fast.
Oh. I have to say, from what we've seen so far on this trip, Germany's roads seem to be really efficient because we've been past a couple of big cities, Cologne, Dusseldorf, Dortmund, and there hasn't really been any congestion at all driving past them. The same in roadworks, we've been through a few roadworks areas and again, no congestion. In the UK, as soon as you go past a city, they're just congestion, 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 and the same on roadwork. So it's been really nice not having that congestion here. That's it for the Autobahn for today. We've just stopped over now in a little motorhome rest area and we're making some dinner. But tomorrow we've got another long drive. I don't know if we've said it before, but our overall goal is to get to Norway before it gets too cold. So we're going to be driving all the way through Germany, into Denmark, and then into Sweden, and then finally we'll get to Norway. So we'll see you then.